They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They go right back to Taylor. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd and 6. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Baltimore. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Makes the score, Ravens 7, Bengals nothing.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll run with the 3rd-year man. It's Rashad White. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 44-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They go play action for Murray. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, It leads to a big loss.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup, and it brings us to 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
4th down. Here's Murray. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Bengals first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Rashad White out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Murray. That one taken in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown Bengals. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Myers.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. Has an opening. Past the 40. Rashad White. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Now Richardson. He's got a man. That's Myers. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down. To throw, it's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Richardson. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So it's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on it.
To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Oh, and a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll find his running back, White. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A give, and here's White. And he is not going to get away. might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Here's Murray to throw. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. This throw right side pulled in by Pittman. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Big ace. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. To throw again is Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Ravens will take over here just past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run, and it's also a first down.
I remember early in my career, Mike, this was only just starting to kind of become in vogue. Receivers would maybe get a few carries a year at most. Now, it's become commonplace throughout the NFL, and watching these results, I kind of get it. I wish we had gotten them involved as runners maybe a little bit sooner.
A big play there for Baltimore. And even 30 yards. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Throwing, Richardson. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Bengals have got it. Past midfield. To the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete. It's Metcalf. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go, set.
Now Richardson. Duvernay with the grab. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
2nd and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
This one caught at the 4. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. From the gun, Richardson. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. From the 1, 2nd and goal. Richardson to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
21, Ravens 14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Murray. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On 2nd down, a run with White. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And There wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
In motion comes Pittman. On 1st and 10, Murray. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Has Walker. Touchdown, Bengals. Ah, the teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Richardson operating from the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
To throw, it's Richardson. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? And he will power his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion is Hill. The drive begins with a run by White. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Murray now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Green.
In motion comes Pittman. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Throwing right, it's taken in. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Baltimore. Now Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be brought down on what will... Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. And he will score again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year.
That will tie it again. 28-all.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And a big turn of events there. This defense... The opposition now takes the lead, Greg, by taking it to the end zone.
Yeah, and it seems like week in and week out, Mike, in this league, there's 1 or 2 plays that determine the outcome of a game. And I get the sense here in the second half, that game-changing scoop and score by this defense could very well be that play.
So the lead is 7 now here in this 4th quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. First down throw for Murray. He'll find his running back, White. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open.
To throw is Murray. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended, Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
To throw again is Murray. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get...
Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of hope.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Easy, easy, easy.
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Hey, shift. 2-2, what?
Working out of the gun, Murray. Inside the 10, it is caught. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play.
It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 right here. Trap 60.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. In motion is Myers. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll let Richardson run this himself. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll drop to throw. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Baltimore. Gay to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Big Ace! Omaha. 2-2.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Here's 2nd down.
Omaha. Easy.
From the gun, it's Murray. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on 4th down. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. 1st and 10. Throwing again is Murray. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.